my little peeps today. We are playing some NBA 2K15. The reason I haven't been daily uploading is because I got grounded for my tablet. You probably do know. Before I record on. And, so yeah. And I couldn't find the game we did play. Let's see. Kneel down and Korean. Hi. And North F.
Here is Livingston. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. That cross is comes off the assist from Livingston. Green's got his first
and boys all day.
So he's going to keep taking those home if you give him that much space.
Brandon Rush gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Klay Thompson comes in for Brandon Rush. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And so it's Cleveland with it. He kicks to Dellavedova. And he gets it to go.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Thompson from long range. It's rebounded
Thompson needs to start making these.
LeBron with
I mean, I do have, guys, I do have NBA 2K17. I just need to get it because I left it at my aunt, so I got one for my cousin
Clark, if you're trying to craft your imagination an ideal, flawless
Curry,
basketball player,
how fast is your release?
LeBron James.
The 21st century version of the best video game player ever, and also happens to be the best real game player ever too. I mean, one of them anyway. That's why Eric Coach calls names 1 through 5.
Fremont now has more points than Curry.
Perfect way to describe it, Ron.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Dellavedova kicks to Bill. He dishes it to Dellavedova.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so
You
fast.
a bitch.
I really think that was the right call. The
You're a
defender was
bitch.
not really set in that situation.
I
The
said bit
Cavaliers have
down.
shot just one free throw, missing that one early.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% from the free throw line last season.
And both free throws
Kind of
good for
makes me
Dellavedova.
mad,
And here is Green. 6 points for him. Curry passes to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's LeBron.
Oh, he got it! Oh, Hudson knocked it
Dang.
right at the hole.
Buddy, it's okay. And they get ball first, so we want tip-off.
Tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And a closer look here at the scoring breakout for the Cavaliers.
And today, guys,
The bucket for them to this point, guys.
I haven't just commented, but I'm pretty sure you guys
Their jumps out there in
probably
the early
know.
going.
Play Call of Duty.
It's stolen by Jones. And now the Cavaliers. Break.
And so,
Reporter Doris Britt. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already
I
a shooter, but
don't
he
know
isn't
about
yet.
this.
He wants to be a complete
I'm
all-star.
gonna make
He said,
a
"I'm trying to
COD
adapt
video
what
today, but
everyone
I
knows
just got
jumper is the base of my
like
game.
doing
But
that.
to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more.
My brother's probably gonna be playing just cause
He
too.
keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris. Well, the Cavaliers largely underachieved last season. Big part of that was constantly dealing
God
with
damn, people, jeez.
Yeah.
They're dunking on us.
That way. It was always something with players fighting in-house or items getting leaked to the media and all these things to get stirred up. It's very hard.
Money.
To be effective. Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Give me that
Oh,
ball.
here's Wiggins. He's covered by Johnson.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
And here's Wiggins. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ball's not loose. Here is Zhao. He shoot again. Foul call.
Foul! That could make you drown me yelling, though. Foul!
Wear down his
But
opponent, both mentally and physically. He gets in your head with his constant movement, pumping, and grabbing. But he also really understands what he's trying to do offensively, which is roll to the rim, catch the ball on the move, and finish plays either in transition or in offensive rebound.
You know, if he goes beyond, he'll make you work wherever he is on the floor, but boxing you out, hustling for loose balls and things like that. You have to guard Barry Zhao. There is no letting up from him. A three from Barnes. Cavaliers with the rebound. Berezov's got his 6th rebound on the night. And with Cleveland, it was just a train of events that led to the bad environment. Between players getting into it with each other and saying they wanted out of Cleveland. Some players saying it was about their brand and nothing else. They did everything they could do to get things in order this summer and did a pretty good job at it.
On better footing now, for sure.
Passes it to Wiggins. Shot from the wing. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Warriors trailed by 19. Livingston kicks to space. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot.
Maurice Spates, a big man with a nice shooting shot. Last season, an uptick in three-point attempts for him. And that might be a good move, developing his shot.
yeah. Can I take you out? Yeah. Just because you had to take 3.
Outside the arc. The 3 and the way the game is played now is much more valuable than the long two-point shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Klay Thompson checks in for both. Curry comes in for Harrison Barnes. Andre Iguodala checks in for Brandon Rush. And it's Draymond Green in for Sean Livingston.
You know what?
In most space, the backup big for Florida during their second NCAA title in 07.
And he declared for the draft in 2008, taken 16th overall. He's been a solid rotation player throughout his career. He could probably improve a little bit defensively, but offensively, he's got the ability to score out there, both inside and out.
And the Warriors miss again.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. When the score is right where you'd expect it to be, when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
It's 3 outside, and the best is good. Cody's got 8 points.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Thompson with it, picked up by Thompson. On deep, Curry can't get it to go. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-7 run. And the shot is good. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
How many points do you have, Wiggins?
Warriors trail by 20. Thompson outside. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. That ball, nice that time from Andre Iguodala.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist. Hey, balance it out. Well, it's been 4 years now since the new ownership group took over in Golden State, and I think they've got to be proud of how they've turned this organization around in a short time. 2 straight trips to the playoffs. They actually equaled their total over the previous 20 seasons.
You know what?
Verjao passes
I want to foul.
the finger roll finish at the bucket. Thompson's got 6 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
That sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And the Warrior ownership group...
Guys, don't get triggered at me. I did that for a reason. They weren't bringing them up, bro.
The team...
They got me 5 freaking points. So, I'm making them come in.
Should be valued, Steve, at $800 million.
Well, some of that is winning, some of that is the new CBA, but regardless, I mean, they've doubled their season ticket base to over 14,000. And they've actually cut it off there. There's a waiting list now to buy season tickets.
I need 4 points for us.
Here with Doris first. Doris?
Well, guys, the Cavs gave us last, the first ever NBA
Guys, they're terrible.
from the international
They're
ranks.
really bad right now.
Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job. Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
Our roster loaded with talent. Indeed. Thank you.
Looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting.
Shots are starting to rain down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green shoots the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Out to Miller. Iguodala with the steal.
Curry at the 3.
On the break. Iguodala's running. Here's Curry with the 3.
That's always phenomenal, guys.
Oh, man, a clutch.
Now, presented
We're already at the 3rd quarter in the video. It goes on, huh? Yes.
Halftime report presented by Sprint. And as we return, a lovely view of downtown San Francisco, scanning over the Embarcadero and the Bay Bridge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Seems like he made everything he got.
Again.
And anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area. The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to...
Let's just see how good our box score is. Oh no! No! No, guys, do you guys see that? I'm Warriors right now. Don't go hating. I live in Ohio. I love Cavs. I just want to be a team where I'm not always Cavs.
Well, last season, Tristan Thompson made the decision to change his shooting, and Clark, he went from shooting with his left to now shooting with his right hand.
Yeah, I've not heard of anything quite like that before, but he improved his free throw shooting substantially as a result of the change, and he gets to the line fairly often, so I think that's a nice development. I love that young man.
Make shots! Tristan Thompson.
What he brings to a team.
All you made is 2s. Make some 3s.
I think LeBron's going to like playing it.
I agree.
And that one's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the
Sorry,
paint.
guys.
The
We'll
good news
come
is
back 5.
they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't
Fuck it.
matter their perimeter defense is if they're going to
Fuck
go
it.
inside look as easy as that. They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last
Swish.
5 buckets are from three-point range.
Swoosh. Bye, guys. Subscribe, like, hit that share button if you like the video for a notification.